So, we on it. Setting something up because I'm doing an on-screen Dynasty.
we're back.
All right, let's go. All right.
It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away, while lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is up to you.
They ranked JMU very low, even though they did pretty well last year. No cap. I think we're gonna do Maryland for this.
And now, you'll choose where to start your journey as a coach. Head coaches progress again. Here, you'll choose to create a coach of your own. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed?
Yes, sir. North Carolina. Iowa. Zeke. That's actually scary. Coach Perry. Not giving me a lot to work here at college football. Damn.
Congratulations, it's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the expectations of the role. These are based on real-life historical records of the school. Failing to meet the university's expectations will land you on the hot seat and potentially have you looking for a new job when the coaching carousel rolls around.
Alright. It's nice to know that they can do that now. Woohoo. Alright. Let's go.
Welcome everyone to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Dig. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the UConn Huskies taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Terrapins will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the UConn Huskies return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout.
Oh,
he is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Really nice job to get it.
Hold up.
A hand to the running back.
Got it.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Here on 3rd down for this offense.
Let's go.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
Ooh.
He's right on target. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Huskies are marching down the field. They'll leave it with him. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
False start, suck.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Yeah.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And stampeding through the defense. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. He'll do it himself. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard it. He's got a chance to be really, really good talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Snares it outside. It's Bell.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate. Well, the head coach has to like that. It's the first drive of the entire year. You did some good stuff on the drive. You get yourself in field goal range. Most important, you come away with points to kick this season off.
On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. Oh,
And he's going all the way.
He'll take
Boom.
it to the house. Touchdown,
Boom.
Terrapin.
Suck my dick.
Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So a dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own.
Got him.
The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UConn going back to work on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one, make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. And he breaks into the open.
God damn it.
At the 20. Touchdown, UConn. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the
Allow me
first
to
down.
introduce you to the
That was a
Roman
really
Empire.
nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Scanning the field, it's Morris. They'll run the screen. Smashes through. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
I know everyone's yelling like you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a 3rd down. And guess what? Nowadays,
Oh, you
green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Looking for a block. It's Sheffield. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The UConn offense goes back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Quarterback on the keeper. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Trying to pick up a first down.
Come on. One more time.
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. UConn will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for space. It's Hemby. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Quarterback will audible. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Holds and fires complete to the right. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Terrapins come to the line in the hurry-up. Firing to the right, complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that'll tie things up as we head toward halftime. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UConn going back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rip.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. He's going to pass. Good timing on the quick out. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, UConn.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it.
Still
They
gotta
finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep
That
that
was some
passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish that.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's open on the right. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this
Damn, bro.
UConn has it teed up to start this second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Giving him his pads. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
A third and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Morris. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. Great move. Now he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You know, I think there's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field, but the gamble paid off.
Pulls and fires complete.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Major look.
Gets it out fast. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Terrapins moving quickly to the line. Out of the gun, the inside give. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the mark. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. formation to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They're setting up the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves.
Oh, touchdown.
Touchdown, Maryland! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The UConn offense goes back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
All right.
He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got rid of it just in time. Another incompletion on 3rd down. UConn will have to punt it away.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Looking downfield, it's Morris. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats.
Fucking waxing.
We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. And the Terrapins want to pick up the tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Showing the arm strength to the left.
Whoa.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to hook that football in.
Touchdown, Terrapins! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
Let's go.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get
Turn
the
the
end zone
Roman
for the
Empire with a
touchdown.
vengeance. I'm not talking Roman Reigns.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Ole Miss is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that looks like it did when Archie and Eli were here. They're up by 19 over the Astronauts. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48.
Nope.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now facing a 3rd and long.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes.
And he's running in the open. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And they're able to get him on the ground.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Looking to throw. And they will score! Touchdown, Huskies!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And that critical extra point was good, and we are locked up late. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of...
Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. The inside handoff. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
Makes a connection. Touchdown, Maryland! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And he made the extra point without problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UConn going back to work on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Well, obviously, here in the fourth quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. They're expecting them to throw it here on third.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Trailing by a touchdown, this fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's got it, and they convert. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move, trying to get the late score. Looking to move it through the air. A strike downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
That's caught. It's Edwards. Tackled immediately after the catch. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They want to continue this long drive. Ninth play coming. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone.
Damn it!
The pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed to overtime.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for two? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Red pass, it's complete.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Gets it out quickly. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the 1st. The Terrapins get enough to move the chain. After converting that 4th down on the ground, now let's see what they've got on 1st. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Morris. Gets it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. Looking for the score.
God damn it!
Can't make the connection on 4th down, and they give up the football here in overtime.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
He'll keep it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quickly complete. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Using his legs, it's Edwards. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and long, and they want to be careful here not to go backwards and make a potential game-winning kick tougher. They're bringing heat. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And here we go, a field goal try to win it.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the